What up? What up? What up?
Fuck out of
Welcome
here.
to the welcome to the welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
podcast showing them the guy that never lies since I have to say so.
And it should be that DJ True what it is, what it do.
Jajeaux, 1 million of the black aristocrats. What's out?
Hi.
That's it. That's all we get.
I don't have nothing cool to say.
Uh,
What happened to
we're gonna
them?
work on it.
Then I thought she had something. Remember you had something a while back. What
I
it
know,
was?
I forgot it. I'm not consistent.
The mystic goddess with
The
dreads.
the queen from in between
Yeah, the
In between, what?
Hey, yo.
the Himalayas. Yeah, whatever.
queen with in between.
Wherever, yeah, it could be in the house and you're
Yeah.
doing yoga, you're doing you know.
She went the other way with it. She thought she said in between. In between what? She was thinking about it. In between what, nigga?
Well,
In
Brandi, this is
between
not
women.
after dark.
Goddess,
Do I
goddess.
do I need to take this poster down?
Should have been took it down. Nobody running anyway.
Goddess, goddess.
Take all of them down except Nipsey in hours. Shit.
Oh shit.
God damn it. So yeah, welcome back, y'all. Last week it was I didn't remember last week. What we did last week? Doesn't matter. Anyway.
That
So
one dude was on here being himself.
Oh, she's talking about
Lee,
Lee.
Lee, 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 Lee. So,
Man,
all right, y'all, we're gonna start it off with the safari incident. If you ever been in a safari and it's a jungle, basically there's a lot of shit going on. So once you got your boom boom stick and you find the animal, kill it. And in this situation, the animal is Erica Mena. And Safari is trying to navigate his way, trying to find his cubs, his jungle of love. So once he get into the jungle of love, you got to put some cameras up, set them up in order for the people to understand. Because most people think Safari is a scumbag, which he probably is, but he loves his children. So we're going to get into this topic. So there's a lot of group discussions in the group messages this week. So we're going to start it off with ladies first.
nah, we starting off with DJ The Truth. You're the daddy.
Why
Truth.
is
Hold
Brandi daddy?
on.
Daddy.
Hold on. So Brandi, you're going to submit and let the man lead,
Absolutely. Always.
right? And that's how I'm supposed to.
Oh shit.
Hey, Derek.
I'll post a clip.
I don't even know where to start. Um, but I'm putting everything out there because the fact that people, even whether you know me or not, there still has to be like a certain level of common sense when it comes to just being a judge of character. Actually, in front of the kids, like, I'm not gonna subject myself to that. My kids have never, ever seen me upset. My kids have never heard me yell.
You're destiny. You're destiny. Yeah, you are too. You is dead. You're gonna be dead long after you know.
Oh, she doesn't know how to block people. She doesn't even know how to text. Childish, just like BS like that. So I'm like, okay. The next time I got my kids after that, oh no, before that, when I went and I was gonna get a restraining order because she's doing stuff like showing up in my crib 5 o'clock in the morning, pulling out a ladder, hopping the fence.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
What's in the? Can I get the bag? With stuff in it?
But mommy missed. She was missing you. She was looking for you.
I just want to say, like, doing shit like this don't benefit me.
I like the fact that he came out and he finally spoke about it because like everybody was judging him because he never said anything and they always go off of when she posed or what they seen on Love and Hip Hop, all the blogs, right? If y'all know, most of y'all don't know, hip hop, love and hip hop is not real. It's 80% is fake. So it's like some of those situations are just to put on their storyline. But you can't fake a pregnancy. You can't fake a baby. So when y'all did see him going through all the stuff when she was in the hospital and all of that, shit was real.
So what you really trying to say is that Safari has recorded his situation with Erica Mena. He tired of being quiet and he's tired of the bullshit that people are thinking of him. So he decided to put it upon himself and make a YouTube video describing, not even describing, showing his situation of what he's dealing with the mother of his kids, Erica Mena. Now, in this 27-minute video, he describes, he gets teary eyes, blah, 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 yakety smackety. So, as from my perspective of watching the video, I'm like, typical, typical. Men go through it. We never be heard. It is what it is. We know Erica Mena. We don't know Erica Mena, but we know Erica Mena's history from the Love and Hip Hop days, even prior to Love and Hip Hop. Her kicking niggas in the neck just for saying something to them. Roll a clip. The clips have been rolled. And so we don't really care, but in this day of podcasting and everybody got an opinion about something. So how do you feel about it?
Like I said, it's good to hear a man speak about it because I feel like the world, not saying as the world, the internet, they take a woman's side no matter what. And you see that he got video to prove it that he never put his hands on her, never did nothing like that. She always had an anger problem, just like with Blake Sage. This is long time. When you meet somebody, you know that sometimes clearly she was on TV, so he seen it, but he know, like, man, love and hip hop ain't real, so maybe she ain't like that. It's just she doing it for the cameras. Clearly, he found her the hallway. They had 2 babies. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, he kept his cool because if there was any other nigga, they could have been fighting. Safari kept his cool, even though he did some fuckboy shit to her, for her maybe to react like that. But for what he was saying, he never talked about all the shit back then. He talking about now, like just trying to get things together to be to have their co-parenting great. She came to the house 5 o'clock in the morning. He slept, let her sleep in the house, and all of that good shit. And as you see in the video, she freaks out. Like, why you freaking out on that man? Like, he let you come to your house to be with the children at 5 in the morning. Like, it's just weird. It's just weird. Like, why you doing that? Like, and then when if y'all just see in the video, she jumping the fence. Like, why you don't feel safe with your kids are with their father? Like, why you jumping the fence? Like, why you want him to open the door because he got your children? Like, that's weird. Like, that's crazy. But if there was a man, he's going to jail. He weird. He's stalking. This nigga, all of this shit. And nigga kept cool, and then he kept cool through all of this and never said anything. And until he just got tired of it, it's like, man, you gonna stop playing with my name. Even though I know I do some fuckboy shit, you do some bullshit too. So, like I said, that's my opinion. I don't. He wrong for the fuckboy shit, but at the end of the day, she gotta take her initial and be wrong too. Like that man got tired of that shit and he opened his mouth.
Right. All right, Brandi, your turn.
Oh, did you want to go before Brandi? Because I feel like Brandi about to go in.
I nothing to say.
Now I'll go real quick. Nobody wins when the family feuds. You feel me? In the words of Jigga. So it ain't really no win or no loss or no, you feel me? It's both parties because at the end of the day, like he know how she act. He know how she is mentally. You feel me? And he played the game. Like, nah, I'ma keep it funky. Me, when I seen how she jumped that fence, I ain't gonna lie, that would have probably turned me on a little bit too. And we play them type of games as men. You feel me? So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like that was part of the game, dog. And then she did take it overboard as far as like breaking the shit and playing the manipulative games like, oh, you can't control the kids when they in your possession or all this extra shit. But at the end of the day, bro, I feel like he went too far as enabling the shit. Like once he knew what type of person she was, you should have been nipped it in the bud right there, brother. Like
Yep.
you can't sit here and put the videos out and try to. I get you trying to protect yourself, but you can't sit here and all the way act like you innocent and
That's
you
why I say
just
he's not
like
innocent
that.
at all. Like he still, he did his shit, his wrongs too. But
And like we all know she crazy. Well, for lack of a better term, we all know she dealing with some things. You feel me? So it's like, come on, bro. Like we could have expected that. You know, I just hope they work out that situation for the kids' sake. However they work it out.
and
You feel me?
and one thing before Brandon go, I didn't like the fact that he brought up her oldest son. I don't think that was cool. Like he said that he talked to her older son, and he was like, "If I wouldn't move back with my mama because I would kill myself." I didn't like the fact that you should have never said that. That's like you should have never put her son in it. Like we
Yeah,
all know
facts.
throughout the
Facts.
years of watching Love and Hip Hop, like her son was never around. Like we know that. Like you didn't have to bring that up. That was tasteless.
Facts.
So
Her sending the naked picture though to
yeah,
Brandi in the
that
system, that
was
was wild.
wow.
That was wild. But she was hurt. You feel me? That was after they didn't handle their business. They didn't got intimate. You feel me? Like he played the game, dog. So shit. Ain't no boundaries when you at war.
True.
You feel me?
And when you're in your feelings, you're in your feelings.
You at war. You feel me? Mental
the
war. So it ain't no boundaries. It is what it is.
therapist must speak.
Dang, she said she gonna be quiet.
No, speak, man. You had a lot to say. I don't want you to speak.
Yeah, that's one
Don't
thing.
owe you your
Yeah,
piece.
Brandon.
Speak.
You gotta speak, baby, because you be talking a lot in the group, man. Just say what you gotta say.
Speak.
Or just read what you said.
One, my phone on the charger. Hey, sit down. Um, the first thing is you mentioned that we have seen her on Love and Hip Hop for seasons and seasons. So if we've seen her, he's seen her.
True.
He's seen that her son was nowhere in the picture, and when everybody mad at her, they want to throw jabs at her oldest son. At some point, he decided to court her, date her, fuck her, and marry her. With all this knowledge and information that we, the normal people, have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it was a choice. Then he fucks her over while she's pregnant. He wasn't there for the children. I believe one episode she was in the hospital because she was having health issues.
Yep.
He was not there. They caught him on camera out fucking with other girls.
In Miami.
Yeah. So when we say women are crazy, are they crazy or are they just reacting to being hurt, being betrayed, being bamboozled, thinking this is the man that's going to love me and treat me right, and he split the script once we got married and had kids. Then he let her come over at 5:00 in the morning. Why? Where's the boundaries established with the co-parenting situation? I'm not going over none of my ex's house at 5 in the morning. We have an established pickup and drop off time with our children. What am I going over there for 5? So he probably still fucking her and then acting like he ain't fucking with her, which causes people to act crazy. Just like when the baby was fucking with that Danny Lake girl. He got her in her house with the baby and then want to go on live making it seem like she's crazy. No, she's not fucking crazy. You didn't fed her some type of dream and now you're flipping the script. So I don't think women just be crazy. I think they react crazy to something that the man has done. I think a lot of men poke the bear, and then when the woman reacts, it's like, look at her reaction. But we're not seeing what he's done. We're seeing a 27-minute video, which, again, I'm not saying that none of the stuff is a lie. But out of all their whole relationship, he chooses to show the 27 minutes where she's acting crazy. None of the stuff that he's done that's led up to this point. So that's why I was just saying, like, we don't know. We know what he chose to show, because I just saw yesterday there was a video of her in the car with her kids. And the daughter was like, Daddy hit my brother and choked him or something like that. So they're both recording stuff with the kid, which is tacky, because I feel like don't put the kids in. But the daughter is like 3 or 4. I don't know how old she is, but she's telling what Safari was doing when they was at the house. Again, it's not recorded, but the daughter is on video saying that Daddy does this and Daddy does that. So if that's why she's acting like that, maybe it's because she feel like the kids ain't being taken care of when he got them, or whatever the daughter is reporting. And again, I don't know. I'm just saying we have to look at the bigger picture here and not just 27 minutes and make a judgment and be like, see, he's a good dad. She's a shitty mom and she's crazy. We
All right.
A snippet of years and years of manipulation, him abandoning her, him cheating on her, leaving her to raise these kids alone. We didn't see she didn't lose weight. She looks like a fucking skeleton, and she used to be on the thicker side. So we don't know what this man had put her through. I feel like it's her reaction. And a lot of times we fault people for their reaction instead of holding the person who caused the reaction accountable. That's it. That's
she been reacting like that before Safari, right? You said that, right?
Still chose to fuck her.
All right. So
I won.
Okay, all right. So that is no excuse of because she's hurt. She been acting like this before Safari.
Because she's been hurt. Have you seen her story? Rich Dollars broke her heart. She was fucking with the one dude. The one dude embarrassed her when he got caught fucking with her and he was married. The dude that be on the Breakfast Club. So she's been hurt by men over and over. I
don't that DJ Envy situation. Everybody know that Envy was married, so she got to know that nigga was married.
I'm not saying she didn't know, but at the end of the day, the fault is on her again and not him. She was not married. DJ Envy was married.
But so you choose to mess with a married man.
Okay, but if you fucking with a married man, you not married. The man is. He got the vows.
And that man went through it and he still won his wife. What she got out of it?
And that's fine. But let's just
got a storyline on Love and Hip Hop.
Ain't no telling what he was telling her. Just because men married don't mean they don't sell a dream. I done had married niggas tell me a whole bunch of shit.
This is a fact.
Yeah, so
but we cannot say that a woman not going to do the same thing.
Huh?
We can't believe we're not going to just say it. Just men just telling stories. Women could be telling dreams too.
They could, but that's not what we're talking about right now. I'm not saying that it don't happen, but what we're talking about now.
But we don't know if she was telling a dream. We don't know if it was Safari could have just told her, like, this is what it is.
No, we saw Safari tell her dreams. We saw that was on camera. That was on Love and Hip Hop. He sold her a dream.
Brandi, I want you to, I need you to go and really do your homework with Love and Hip Hop. Some of that shit is fake, man.
Marriage ain't fake. Babies ain't fake.
That's why I said those like that, yeah. But some of the shit, like when the store, that shit
was cheating. That wasn't fake. They didn't make that up. That shit is on the
This the thing is, we all seen pictures. We never seen no reactions or a girl saying, "Oh, he sent me some flowers, this and that." We don't know if they was not together. All right, but we don't know if he was together. We don't know if Erica was together. We don't know that.
Married. So what you mean together? If we marry, ain't no break, ain't no break. If
niggas be separated. I don't want to hear that shit. Niggas be separated and girls be doing this shit. And niggas be doing this shit.
You separated, you still bound by vows. Period.
But we know that this is not the old time. This is not in the 70s and 80s. This is not like that. So these when niggas
you're
take separation,
married or you're single. If you're not,
Brandi, I understand that. And clearly, I understand that. But nowadays, when niggas say they're separated, and that nigga leave the house, the woman and the man is doing what they want to do.
She not, because she was pregnant with his kid.
Yeah, because she was pregnant. We don't, but like I said, we don't know. Let's go. I was just about to say it. Let's go.
What you say?
They're not divorced. They're not divorced yet. and Carter is messing with somebody else. Well, we don't know who the dude is, but he so said play football. We don't know how true that is.
They have filed for divorce though.
How many times so far in Erica's filed for divorce too?
I've never heard of them filing for divorce until they really do it.
Let's Google it.
I heard T.I. and Tiny filed for divorce a bunch of times, but they definitely divorcing now. That's a different subject though.
They divorcing?
No, they filed for it, but then they never went through with it.
They definitely.
I was gonna say
they definitely not divorcing now. Anyway,
But I just feel like when you do something when your wife is pregnant, like that's a whole type because you know she can't do shit back.
Yeah, that's some evil
his
shit.
Way of trying to get out what he want to get out, knowing she can't do anything at that moment. Now, if we both separated and we both able to amicably be move on and shit, then cool, all is fair. But you wait till I'm pregnant, that's totally out of line.
You see the things like this, like the timeline and showing the storyline and all of this is like that. Like we don't know what position it was in at that time. It's like even though regardless of the fact,
if we gonna say we don't know, then this 27-minute video we shouldn't be commenting on either because we don't know. So you can't pick.
The only reason why
valid and when you don't want it to be valid.
No, the only reason why this 27-minute video is out because everything that she's put on the internet for people to judge him. That's why that nigga never said anything.
He didn't have to because his shit was all out there. What was there for him to say?
All right, for what she did? Why is always him? We don't know what she did, and we showing that what she did. She
okay,
we We're showing a reaction.
Man, I don't want no reaction. When you come
We're not showing nothing with her fucking around with no.
He's the one that's calling him at 5 a.m. to go to his house. He's not calling her. He had the children. She calls.
Did he answer? Did he let her in? Okay, so
all right. So
who knows if he said, hold on, let's go. Let's have family night. And
no, I don't want to hear that because clearly, no, Brandon, listen to this. All right, if I don't let her in, what does it result of? Bringing the ladder in and jumping my fence again, and you're on the camera doing the same shit. You just trying to be cool, like,
hey. He didn't call the police.
He did call the police. He was calling the police in the video. And what she did, she broke all this shit and left. Come on, man. We like I said, I'm not. It's everything is not on Erica because, like I said, Safari did his fuckboy shit too. But she had to take the accountability of what she did. She did some fucked. I don't want to hear that her shit because why are we not saying that he hurt?
He ain't hurt because he been.
Why? Because he a nigga?
No,
because he's not hurt because he a nigga.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Time out.
A nigga not hurt because he can fuck over the other woman.
Time out. All right, so we get it. Erica and Safari, you put your stuff out publicly, you get public opinions. At the end of the day,
and I feel like they both immature for that because at the end of the day, those kids are gonna grow up. And that stuff is on the internet. That stuff is not going to
everything.
So I feel like that both was tasteless for putting that stuff. Like even her recording the daughter, I don't agree with that.
He did the same thing too. I ain't like that too. He did the same thing too. Like she was crying and saying that she didn't want to go to mom and stuff like that.
They're not the first ones to do that. They ain't gonna be the last ones to do that. It's just the point of people think.
Go talk, man. Talk.
The point where people just want like the internet to see what they got going on for clarification of how they feel, basically. Or let me put this out to see to get these comments saying, yeah, you're not wrong. Or let me put this out and show you're wrong. And then they be like, oh yeah, nigga, you wrong. See, it's gonna always be a biased opinion on each side because they gonna feel however they want to feel at the moment. You can hear what Safari saying and be like, that nigga, you right. And then Eric can be like, oh no, that nigga right. So it's like it's gonna always be a biased opinion. Keep your shelf down there.
I feel like he was more gangster for never putting nothing out. Like I can respect.
It's not being gangster. That's being a man.
That's what I'm saying. But now that he went and made this video about him, now it's like, oh nah, now you feeding into.
It's kind of
that man. Is,
hold on.
Why man can't feel vulnerable?
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying.
Like, you never dog the mother of your children.
She dogged the father.
But let her look stupid. Why would you? Now y'all both look like the fool. They say when you argue with a fool, you can't tell which one the fool. If she putting all this stuff out and he was being silent all that time, then yeah, he could let people think what they want. But now you join her. Now we trying to figure out who right or wrong when he could have just said silent and let her look like the fucking fool.
Nah, man, it's always the man. It's always the man to take a silent move, man. That man.
It's not even about who's the fool. It's about you're human. No matter how you look at it.
Y'all got money.
That nigga could get
every
people with no money.
I don't want to hear that money shit. That go out the window.
Every man, like,
because I got feelings.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, at the end of that much money you got, you still got feelings. Like when he broke up with Nicki Minaj.
Right, and you got enough money to go to a motherfucking therapist and handle that shit private.
Therapy don't make it. It's a choice at the end of the day if you take what the therapist tell you or not. If you use that, if he's still hurt.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all would choose to put this stuff out on the world.
No, not us. No, listen, not us as males.
No, she's talking about just them.
No, I'm saying like after a while, I'm gonna say this. I'll be honestly. There's plenty of times men go through things and want to post subliminals on the internet, but we don't do it. There's plenty of times men want to do that, but we don't because we're men. The woman can say the meanest, dirtiest, subliminal thing.
And she looks stupid.
She
don't. No, she doesn't.
Yeah,
it does. She doesn't.
You know who looks stupid? Yeah, she looks stupid. She looks stupid. She does look stupid to us, to the person she's talking about, but to other people, they saying, "Oh, what's wrong?" The friend could be like,
"Fuck." I'm not. I'm saying the friend go to a therapist. I would never.
Yeah, you one of 100 who gonna say that, but they got the other 99 people who could be like, "Yeah,
because
girl."
Other people are looking for validation.
No, just like this topic we talking about now. Everybody gonna have an opinion. You can say this, you can say that, but certain people just want to feel validated. That's why most people go to the internet because they feel like, okay, I just want to see if I'm right. And even if, trust me, if
everybody on the post agree with you, it don't mean you right. You looking for validation from people you don't even know.
I get that. I'm serious. I understand.
No,
I'm just saying that's just how people are.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's the world we live in. People just do that. Now, the reason I say Safari finally say, you know what, I'm gonna just play her games. There's plenty of times. All right, if we all married men, if we one day just turn around and do all the dumb shit women do to us, is we could be like, it's like, oh, you a bitch for that. You a bitch for that. Like, I'm a bitch for that. Why am I a bitch for that? I'm just showing you what you do to me. But I'm a bitch for that.
Immature to play the game back.
I don't believe that's immature. Cause how's the person gonna learn?
Why are you here to teach them a lesson? Let them fall on their face on their own.
They not. Trust me, they not. Especially in a marriage. If you could just let somebody. Not saying in general, just anybody. You let somebody keep fucking over you in a marriage?
I do.
I'm gonna just deal with it.
I'm gonna let you hang yourself. I'm never gonna meet you with that energy. I'm gonna let you fucking hang yourself. There have been so much stuff about me on the internet. I'm not responding to that shit because the minute that I respond, I'm allowing them to know that I'm bothered by it.
I'm talking about not like a woman, like your man. I'm talking about like somebody.
I'm talking about niggas too.
Man, like if that's like some mess around shit, like no, I ain't talking about that, Brandon. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like Safari and thing level, like married couples.
I definitely wouldn't do it if I was there. If I had money, you think I'm putting my shit out on
money don't.
But that's the thing. It's like
money don't validate anything. Money don't. If you go,
it don't validate anything. But if you have a certain stature.
I don't believe in that. There's no such thing as stature because everybody's a human and has feelings. Everybody has feelings, no matter how much money you got.
Right,
you're not better than a janitor or the president.
You can get your feelings dealt with in another way other than going to the World Wide Web. That's the lowest of the low. When you have other resources. Now, people that don't have access to other resources, yes, go to the internet and get validated by other motherfuckers who ain't got shit going on either. But if I'm a celebrity, I have status, I have access to resources. I should have positive mental. I should be able to pay somebody, talk to somebody other than the World Wide Web.
I don't tell you that's
I'm gonna give a perfect example.
You gonna embarrass your children like that?
I'm gonna
that's
give the
not gangster.
They're not thinking about that.
Yeah, we're there. That's not right.
They're not thinking about.
I'm just saying, like,
and that's the point. You're not thinking about that. That's what makes you. When y'all say people like you a bitch ass nigga, that's a bitch move. I'm never about to dog somebody I had kids with and was married to. I don't care what's going on. I'm not going to be the one that my child grow up at 16 and be like, damn, dad, you put that out. I'm gonna let them have to go to their mama because she the one that put all that stuff out there. But now they then both did it and they going back and forth. and now they both look stupid. That's like Cardi B and Offset. That shit is tacky and tasteless. And you don't see fucking white people doing that. Black people, the only dumb motherfuckers that go to the internet and dog each other. There's other ways to handle that shit.
White people do it. White people.
They don't do it at the magnitude. We be going.
No, the only reason is the magnitude.
Because we don't follow them.
Yeah, no, I follow white people. I see it. I'm just saying the only reason is the magnitude because black people love drama.
Yes, we do.
So we're gonna make the most minorest thing. Now, trust me, if we didn't give a fuck about Safari and Erica Mena, we wouldn't be talking about them, and it would just die. Just like Billy and Susan. Billy and Susan can go in there like, I hate you, Bob, you fucking idiot. I'm gonna kill you tomorrow. We could be like, white people.
That's just like the dude on one of the dudes from One Direction, the ball group. He died. He killed. I don't know. Well, we don't know if he killed himself or he puts himself off the ledge. But he had an argument with his girl, and we never. You know what I'm saying? Like you weren't gonna hear none of that till if the man didn't pass away. If the man didn't die, we don't never heard none of that.
I just be the devil advocate here. Now that say if he had black friends around him, he'd have posted that shit on the internet and vented. He probably had some type of validation to live and not kill himself. He'd be like, man, my fans love me. I'm not killing myself.
And that's the thing too, because
he kept it in as a man. Kept it in as a man until he couldn't keep it in no more at the end of his life.
Because all of that shit builds up and it's pressure. So that's why I feel like
sometimes
go to the internet.
I know, but listen. Sometimes, it's easy for you to say, but sometimes being called a bitch ass nigga is better than me in my life.
Huh?
And sometimes being called a bitch ass nigga is better than me ending my life. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Because I can live being called a bitch ass nigga. Ain't no coming back from you dying, baby.
But what do one have to do with the other? If you chose to end your life, you chose to end your life. What do that have to do with
but I'm saying, listen, what I said earlier. If he would have been hanging around black people, it's a metaphor, just saying.
He didn't have nobody. Like it was him and his girl, and his girl left.
He kept it all to himself. And nobody talked to.
Clearly he was. Clearly he didn't.
Kept it all to himself.
Well, I'm gonna say this. No, hold on.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, for what I know about this dude in this group.
What you know based off the internet, correct?
No, what they reported.
Exactly. Who reported? How do you know this is a reliable source? Y'all cannot.
Because the man died.
We don't know. We don't know. It doesn't matter if it's reliable or not. The man gone.
Exactly. But y'all saying that he killed himself because he didn't have no way to vent. You don't know that.
Brandon, listen to me. When his group boys, his homeboys in his group, writes on the internet and said, "I wish you would have picked up the phone and called me." Clearly, he didn't. He felt like he couldn't talk to nobody
like that. That does not mean he didn't. That means he chose not to use them. Maybe they
because he probably felt that it was.
He went to a therapist. You don't have to go to your homeboys. There's more options.
Brandon, it is always the option. Before in time, it always been the option. Right. People don't go to that, regardless how much money they got.
That's nobody's fault but theirs. That's nobody's fault but theirs. That's not an excuse to go on the internet and dog the mother of your children.
Listen,
listen.
It doesn't.
They look
no,
dumb.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Kids.
At the end of the day, people go do what they want, y'all. So.
And they gonna look fucking stupid.
And nobody cares if they look stupid. They can still go do it.
They obviously do not care. And that's
nobody cares. Like nobody cares. No one cares. It doesn't matter. If they cared, they wouldn't do it.
Nobody cares.
Like the One Direction dude didn't.
They were just fucked up, man.
Bad. Then everybody want to mourn and shit. And it's like, no, y'all thought the shit was cute when they was going toe to toe on the internet. Then when somebody kills somebody or somebody end up dead, then we want to say, oh, this and that. But we are the people that egg this shit on. We write in the comments. We make people feel stupid. And then it's like, oh, it didn't have to get that bad. Well, quit entertaining the dumbass shit and tell these motherfuckers to stop doing it. But this is the problem. People don't have people around them that hold them accountable. We say stuff like, oh, well, let him do it. Oh, well, he got to match her.
I like that.
But da-da-da. So we need to start having niggas around us to say, hey, bro, come talk to me. That shit ain't cool. Hey, that's the mother of your children. Hey, you had a vow to her. Hey, bro, let's take this down and let's talk about this. We about to bring some wings and some beers over and we gonna talk. No, we egg this shit on the internet and let our niggas look fucking stupid instead of holding each other accountable because we more worried about being friends and being homeboys and dick swinging and having sausage parties than to really say man to man, I love you, homie, but that shit ain't cool. We let niggas be deadbeat. We let niggas cheat. We let niggas do all type of shit. We let niggas hang themselves and self-sabotage and think that it's cool.
That's
This
right.
is why the world is so fucked up because people
Right.
don't have good circles. They
That's
have
right.
niggas that just feel like loyalty means that I have my nigga back. No, loyalty is you tell your nigga he wrong even if he gonna get mad at you. But we don't hold people accountable anymore. We just say, oh well, that's him. If that's what he wanna do, then cool.
So what about?
You know, no, hold
Hold
on.
on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Everything you saying, that's all celebrities. Because if
No, I'm talking
no,
about
no, no, no,
No,
no,
it
no,
does. It
no,
does.
no,
Like,
no.
trying to
Because
hustle
if
in
Blake
life, but
does
not.
anything, I'm doing it. When I went through my first divorce, my friends was there. They was there. It's not that celebrities. When niggas got money, niggas going, man, whatever you choose to do, I'm down. Because the nigga got money. That's
Yep.
just me.
regular guys do
No,
it too. It ain't
Nah, not in
listen,
this
I'm
circle.
gonna say this.
Not in this
It's not in
circle.
this circle. It's not in
Not
over here.
not
The
not
friends
in
I
this
got,
world.
we
Maybe
don't
maybe in
do
a
that.
different.
We don't do that.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna say
hang
that.
with niggas that don't
No,
take care of
listen,
their kids. I don't do none of that shit.
Brandon not wrong because Brandon knows niggas who do that.
Yeah.
So what she's saying, that's her opinion. She been around that don't mean that's us.
I'm not
That's
talking
not
about
a right.
y'all too.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying, but
She's
most of that
saying
is
from I know, I get it. Like I'm saying, everybody got their opinion. That's what she learned and she seen
Niggas
it.
do
So.
not be holding they niggas accountable. It's
Like
niggas that
she right though, cause they got niggas who go be like, nigga fuck
that's
that
him.
like
I
yeah.
can't make him do nothing. He a grown man. Ain't nothing I can say to him. Quit fucking hanging with his ass. Quit going buying bottles with him on the weekend and tell him to go buy his kids some
Niggas
fucking
niggas like minding their business most of the time because they be like
and that's the problem. We need to quit minding our own business. That's why motherfuckers, when motherfuckers do commit suicide, and people like, I didn't know. That's because you was too busy minding your business. Get in your friend's business. Get in your nigga's business. Hey, you been distant. Hey, you been quiet. What's going on? We gotta stop this. Keep what happened in your house in your house. That's the problem. Back in the day, you knew what was happening at your neighbor house. You knew
yeah.
when the kids down the street was in trouble.
it's not
Because
those. It's not like
Yeah,
that
that's what
no
I'm
more.
saying.
Because a
now
nigga, as soon as you say something, some of
They
these
cut it
niggas are
every
soft.
fucking
As
body.
soon as a
Yep.
nigga says
Some
something, man, don't
people.
hit you, don't do that, don't talk to you like that, or don't put your hands on them. Man, I got a problem. You want to have a problem with me? That niggas all like that. Niggas are
No, like
soft.
real shit. Like
Niggas
what Derek
not like
saying is
it's
true.
not the
Niggas
old
like that because
times.
you
Niggas
can't
are
tell
soft.
you can't tell certain niggas something. I can't tell. We came to a point where we can't tell Blaine everything. We
why?
can't. We
Why?
can't. Because we've been through it with him. We can't. We be like, hey, you gotta learn. Just like you said, you gotta learn. Right? You gotta learn. We ex Derek.
You could fuss. We
could
fuss. I
And
heard these niggas on the phone going back and forth. I felt some type of way. I'm like, why y'all are brothers? Y'all are twin brothers. Why y'all fussing? Your brother don't feel no type of way for you. He's looking out for you. And when that one person don't see it like that, and he sees like you coming at me like, yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say no more.
That's a
Like
wrap. You can't.
you
You
thinking I'm
can't say
coming for
that.
your head. I'm not coming for your head.
Yeah.
I'm coming with love and I'm telling you the truth. But you don't want to hear the truth. The truth is hurting you. It's like
you don't know where their mind at. You don't know where their headspace at. You don't know what they're going through. And sometimes they want to hear the wrong thing. That's go just soothe them at the moment. You don't want to hear that. Don't do that. That's not right. Leave that alone. They don't want to hear that. They don't. So when it comes to that, it becomes a argument, a dick swinging contest, a bump heads. Damn, they'll fight. And like at the end of the day, with Derek, with my brothers, with all my friends, like I'm always saying, listen, bro, I want you here on earth. I love you. Ain't shit about to go down to where we need to not talk to each other and something happened to you the next day. And I'm like, damn, we ended the conversation on some bullshit like that. So I'm never gonna do that. So like I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Now, what you do with that information I give you is up to you. Cause just like you said, most niggas be like, I don't wanna hear that shit. You go fuck up my face. And you be like, I said it. I said it. It is what it is. I still love you. I still love you. Ain't nothing gonna change. So that's how we doing this, sir.
I like I said, when I was going through my divorce, I sat there and listened to my friends tell me talk to me about the situation, what they seen just being outside, looking outside. And like I took it. I didn't feel no type of way. I didn't want to fight them. I didn't feel like, man, why you this and that, da da da. I listened to them and understood. Like, thank y'all for even sitting down and telling me all of this. Like, but these type of dudes don't want to hear that shit. Them niggas, nah, nigga, fuck y'all. Nah, nah. I'm not about to fuss with you. I'm here to give you my advice, my opinion, but and when you use like that, I'm not it's not
Yeah,
that
cause like
serious.
I remember one time like when we did a podcast and Derek had recorded, I ain't gonna say their names, but he was telling his homeboy, take accountability for your brother doing dumb shit with these females. Talk to your brother, tell him what he doing ain't right. Them niggas about to kill each other. So when shit like that go down, you be like, you better shut the fuck up. Cause them niggas they'll take it there over some shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. Especially if it's involving family members. They got told my little brother what to do, nigga. I fought the nigga. I did this, nigga. Ain't nigga shut the fuck up, nigga. If I bust a slug in your ass, he be like, damn, you gonna kill him for being real with you? You really gonna kill your homeboy after all them
That's
just
why I said
with you. They'll kill you. They will kill you. And that's why as men, we hold a lot of shit in. And we don't say nothing. Be like, nah, women, y'all probably can tell Bernice and all that shit. Y'all probably stop talking for 2 years, 3 years, and be friends after that. Shit, a nigga go take that shit to the grave. A nigga will not talk to the nigga no more over some shit that he didn't want to hear. That's real.
I think that starts in childhood though too, because it's always the like boys will be boys type shit. So I think that even as kids, like boys they don't hear what they need to hear often enough. They're often babied or just passed off as, oh, that he just being a boy. And so then when they become a man, yeah, they ain't trying to hear what nobody had to say because they've never had to hear it as kids. And that's why I be saying a lot of this shit starts when they're little, because boys get away with more. Girls, there's usually more strict rules and boundaries for girls because
true.
obviously she bring the baby home and shit like that. So I get it, but it needs to be the same for boys, because when boys aren't getting in trouble and learning shit early, then they grow up to be men that don't feel like they got to listen to nobody, because they ain't have to listen to nobody when they was kids either. So, and then, again, let there not be a dad in the home, or the mama worked, or all those other factors that are coming into play now, being raised by grandparents. Like, there's a lot of factors, but a lot of these men are just boys that grew the fuck up and still don't know how to take accountability because, oh, little Ray, oh, he just being a boy. Oh, don't worry about it. He good in football, so let him do what he want. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of the lack of emotional intelligence and lack of accountability started as kids.
I agree.
Girls got to be home at a certain time. Boys, they can run the street. You know what I mean? Like, it's just different in how boys and girls are raised. And
That's
then we
why.
grow up.
Yeah, it flips. It flips. She just being a female. She just being a female. She just being a woman. And niggas get like, nah, you can't do that shit you did when you was a child, nigga. Better shut the fuck up. You can't do that shit no more. That's a rap, cuz you think you can get away with this shit? Nigga, shit, not at all. It's like the women term. Yeah.
My boy's gonna have a curfew. Fuck that. I don't care.
Okay, right?
So,
Yeah.
I guess.
all right, that was good.
It won't be as
What is that noise?
you still
That
might
way.
hear it.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
She's talking on the phone and listening to this conversation.
Y'all in the same room?
Huh?
Y'all in the same room?
In the living room, I don't have no man cave like these guys.
Gotta get it how you live.
Yep. All right, man. Quickly do the next topic. Or y'all done for that?
What, the who benefits from marriage?
Yeah.
I mean, of course y'all gonna say the man. So tell me how.
I told you what I told you. I don't say nobody.
You don't think nobody benefits from marriage? So why you married?
Because I love my wife. It's love. Is why everything is a benefit. I love this woman. There's nothing. It's love.
That's because she right there.
I'm about to say that. You just saying the right thing at the moment. He's saying the right thing at the moment. You saying the right thing at the moment. That's it.
Joe, why they hate, Joe? Joe, why they hate you, Joe? Why they hate?
We not hating, but
why
that
they hate?
real.
The right thing at the moment.
Yeah, that sounded real like he was leaning on real
Boy,
thick.
you was hyping that up, boy.
Yeah, you saying the right thing at the moment. Getting some coochie
Listen,
Well,
points.
we'll wait. Go ahead, everybody else. We'll wait till his wife moves.
What's the question?
No,
What's the question?
Who benefits most from marriage?
I'm
Um,
saying
and
the
what was the other
man
part? Because
because
it was two
traditionally
questions.
the man is the breadwinner. So traditionally, by the man being the breadwinner, once the marriage takes place, if anything happens or if they separate, 9 times out of
No, we're
10,
not talking about separating. Who benefits from the marriage? Not the marriage ending. Who benefits
the
in
woman,
marriage?
the woman, she
How?
has the title because she has the title. Her ring is way more than our ring. We cool. We just satisfied with a little gold ring around our finger. We ain't tripping about that. The pressure over our head. You feel me? I can break it down. The pressure. They
break it
want the
down,
diamond
kinfolk.
ring. You can't come with no regular ring. That's gonna be off top. Don't
Bring it
come
down,
with no
kinfolk.
regular ring. You tripping. You
Bring it down,
tripping. We
kinfolk.
cool with a gold ring. Y'all want the diamond ring. Then after the diamond ring, y'all want the big house. We probably cool with some country
Derek,
shit.
move,
You
mute
feel
your
me?
I'm about to
computer.
say that. Do that shit, nigga.
Down.
Hey, I did. Y'all shut up.
Feel me? Like we cool with the country shit probably. We the small things, the little things matter to us. Y'all want the house. That's more pressure.
You
So
don't want
it's
a
all
house? Y'all
Let
yeah,
him
I
want an
want a
finish,
house,
apartment?
Brandy.
but
Let him
yeah,
finish.
nah, I'm cool. Listen, I just said we cool with some easy shit we can maintain. You can put me in a double wide trailer on some acres
X. X.
before I sit in the motherfucking mansion with a little small ass yard. You
Talk
feel
to him,
me? Just cause
kinfolk.
I'm trying to upkeep some shit with somebody. You feel me?
Talk to him, kinfolk.
Pressure. Pressure, you feel me? Now, in order to maintain and upkeep all that, you feel me? You got to come with some type of sustained living.
Talk
You
to
feel
him.
me? To upkeep all that. That's more pressure. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? 9 times out of 10, she ain't gonna really chip that much. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Let's say 6 times out of 10. That's still more pressure on us. Shit hit the
Mm-hmm.
fan,
Why get
house
married?
foreclosed, house for
Then finish,
because
Brandy.
what you mean? Hold on, let me finish. We talking about the
Finish,
benefits, right?
kinfolk. Can't finish,
We talking
kinfolk.
about the
Oh, the
Talk your
benefits
shit.
benefits.
for the
The
woman, but
only
if there's no
benefit,
Talk your
benefits
shit,
for you,
kinfolk.
to me, the only benefits we get is the satisfaction, like to say, like all this should be maintained because you put the play together. You the quarterback. You feel me?
Hell
But
yeah.
that shit ain't benefiting us. We don't
so
give
Ain't
a
why
at
do
damn.
y'all
Give
all.
a
get
fuck about
married?
that shit.
Then why do y'all get
What you
married?
mean? Because
Because we
like True
love.
said, we
We
love
love.
Hold
individuals.
on. That's that's
Love
that,
is a
that, that's
very
what they.
Hold
strong
on.
thing, spiritually and mentally. You feel me?
You
So if
can
you
love
at that
somebody
place,
without
Can I?
marrying them.
Let me ask a
Facts.
question.
Facts. Hey,
but
facts.
that's the pressure. It
Facts.
goes back to the pressure. Like y'all want to secure the bag.
It
Y'all want to
depends who
secure
you
the
with.
name.
Hold
Y'all
on.
want to secure. You
It
feel me?
depends.
Let me ask
Cause
a
Depends.
my
question.
nigga had diamonds all through his ring. It wasn't no my ring was better than his ring. His shit was diamonds the whole way around. He didn't get no band, and I paid most of the stuff too. And we didn't have to have no big ass house. We had a 4 bedroom house that was big enough for us to sustain. So
That's that's
y'all
that's
choose to go
that's a
into
big
that
house.
pressure. It
That's a big
doesn't have.
house.
That's a
It
big
is
house.
a big
That's a big
house, but
And
it
house.
wasn't a man.
but
That's a big house.
I bet you chose 90% of it too. The
He
style.
because he told me, babe, get the
You know
house.
why
You
he
know why he
told you?
told you that?
You know
Because if
why
he
he
would have made
told
the
you?
decision, you'd have got on his ass.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but look, every house
Man, listen.
we looked at together, and if he
That
didn't
it
like it,
don't
he
matter.
wasn't getting it.
That man could look me in my eyes. I'm gonna say, bruh, half of the shit you told your wife at the time, bruh, you
Lied.
was just trying to avoid an
Yep.
argument,
He
bro. You
lied.
trying to avoid an
He
argument,
But
bro. That
that's
shit
lied.
your
ain't going
fault.
smooth
How
like
do
that all the
y'all
time.
blame us because y'all give in the pressure and y'all don't speak up to a
Hold
point?
on.
Hold
Hold on.
on.
Hold on. Hold on.
I just
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on,
I
y'all.
want to ask
Nah,
that
we
question. I really want to ask that question because Brandon said it. She put it in the group. You said, like you said, the woman had pressure from the mama, the aunties, whatever. Do you feel that pressure that the woman gets from the mama and all of the aunties? She brings she getting all the pressure and she
man,
bringing
it
the
ain't
pressure
that
to
pressure
her
like no man,
to
bro.
the
Hold on.
man.
Hold on,
Like she
y'all. Hold
bringing the
on.
pressure, she bringing more
Care
pressure
about what
to.
her family think. I don't give a fuck my family thinks, so they know no answer.
You see that's the thing is we have
Yeah.
talks like that and Brandon's not that is Brandon's that 1%. That's why we need other women that don't see
I
how
don't think.
Brandon
I
sees
don't think. I don't think.
so
I
she
don't
can
think.
understand.
I don't think a lot of. I don't think a
Man, they
lot of women.
still nudging Brandy though.
Yeah,
Shit,
but I'm
how
gonna say
long you
this. I
been
don't
with
think.
that man? How long that man ain't asked you to marry?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah. But like, I don't
What
think
you
it
mean?
depends. As I'm saying, it depends how their family grew up. Because most people don't care about what their family think at all.
Yeah,
Like
my
they really,
family not on that,
they,
but my
they
family
give a
also doesn't have a lot of married people. So like they didn't ask me when y'all getting married. Y'all keep having that.
exactly facts,
That
facts.
wasn't the question I
Yeah,
was asked.
facts, facts. That's true. Because like
Yeah,
my
it
wife,
depends on what the family value
shit.
system was.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's true.
So
It depends how you grew
I
up.
think
It
it
depends how you
depends.
grew up.
Yeah, because I never said anything about getting married. I always told him don't feel pressure because I would rather do it when you want to and not when you feel like you got to. Because usually, if you pressure, you end up fucking it up at some point because you feel like I wasn't ready. So I never brought it
Nah,
up.
for sure.
We
It's
had 2
pressure.
kids already, and I still wasn't saying nothing. He proposed because he wanted to. So, and he told me, I've asked, was it pressure? He said no. So I just think it depends.
That
But
nigga need to
if
come on
you
the
feel
pod.
like you're
We
pressured,
gonna play
and
poker.
if you feel like you're pressured and you're not ready, that doesn't mean go ahead and do it and then blame the
That,
woman for the
nah,
pressure.
don't take
It's
that out of
not.
context. It
It's,
ain't that. It
yeah,
ain't like you
yeah,
pressured and you not ready. It
yeah.
ain't that. But it's like a lot of shit that we would choose the other route, meaning
Right.
like not the
It's
marriage route, but like we would
simple.
downsize. You feel me?
Like
We
we would
wouldn't
get
go
just
with
in a
all the extra
piece.
shit.
It
Yeah,
would
we
be
would
just in a
she'll be
piece.
cool.
It would be
Like
like,
you feel
let's
me?
get this still
Yeah.
crib. Let's hook it
But
up.
I'm gonna be honest though, my wife like that. You feel me? Like, cause we
Hey,
got
I was
married
cool
in
with
New
going to the
Orleans.
just for the
You heard
peace.
me? We got married in New Orleans in the park. You heard me? My wife don't care about all that extra shit. You
Okay,
feel
so
me?
then what
Like,
pressure is you talking about and what
He
because
benefits?
I'm
just
talking
saying in
about men
general.
in
He's saying in
general.
general.
He
He's
not
saying in
saying
I'm
general.
him.
His
saying I'm
He's
wife.
saying
talking
He's
in
for
saying
the
in
men
general.
in
general.
general.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not
yeah,
talking
I'm
about his
talking for the
wife.
men in
You
general.
can't speak for in general because that wasn't your situation.
All right, well look, I'm gonna zip it then. But you feel me? Going
I
through
still
it
no,
and
I still want to know what the benefit is to the man.
Let me finish.
that's what
Get
I
a,
was
can
telling
I
you.
get a chance?
Yeah, go
Can I
ahead.
do it? Can I
Yeah,
do
go
it?
ahead.
You know what the benefit is for the man? Nothing.
You don't
And
think so?
you get to stick your chest out. I
You know what
told
you
you.
get to do? You know what you get to do?
What?
And somebody else say, you got a good man, girl. That's the only benefit you get.
If somebody say that shit,
Nah,
They
somebody
will.
Oh,
watching. They always
they
They
watching.
saying
gonna
it. Trust
say
me, they
that's
saying
the
They
it.
only
always
benefit
watching.
we get as being married. You got a good ass husband. And we be like, I sure damn right, motherfucker.
so then why do men ask women to marry them so
Man,
that they
Because
can
this
hear
is
that
the
they
going
a
back
good
to
man?
the
the
food.
part of
Hey,
that shit
hold on.
systematic.
Listen.
Huh?
Stop recording.
I'm not stop recording. No, I would just take it out, nigga. I'm not stop recording and press record again.
Wait, stop recording. But Derek, future Derek,
I'm
I
gonna
can't
edit this shit out.
future Derek. I'm
No,
gonna
he ain't. He gonna forget that part. He gonna
I,
leave that shit in there
That'll
on
be
purpose.
I'm like I'm
Nah,
gonna keep.
I'm gonna take it out. I'm
But
gonna take it out.
listen. I can't speak for everybody. But certain situations, just you feel
Blink
like
twice if you need.
certain situations. I put it like Brandi, you're right. You ain't listen. You're not
Hold
gonna.
on, I'm taking this out. Are you?
Nah, you ain't gotta take it out.
All right.
You're not gonna marry nobody if you really don't want to marry them. Put it like that. If you
for
gonna marry
sure.
the person, you
But
gonna
if
marry.
you don't see no benefit,
It's
then
not
why
no
marry?
like what they said. It's not about benefits. It's love. It's really love. Like it's really like Brandy laughing.
So hold on. What is
Love. It's love,
what
bro.
benefit you got out of your marriage?
Yeah, what benefit you got besides?
Nothing. That's why I'm not married no more.
Hey, no, listen. I'm not saying. Hey, listen. Linda,
Linda.
listen.
Linda.
If we, I'm gonna say is this: we love our women. We go out our way for our women. We do all we can for our women. And that's the reason we still married to this day. But the day we start being honest, the day we say some real shit, that's the day we gonna end up
God damn it.
in a rock and a hard place.
But look though, women filter shit too though.
Women,
Like, come on now, Brandon. Don't act like you didn't kept it 100.
I always keep it 100. If that's
Yo,
nothing I can do, is keep
listen,
it
you
100.
filter some shit though. You ain't never filtered no shit before.
every woman filters some
You
shit.
filter some
I'm
shit.
She
You
can
ain't
say that
never.
single, so
now.
I don't have to filter anything
As
right
I'm
now.
saying, we ain't talking about now, Brand. We talking about
We ain't
then.
talking. We talking about in your relationship, not whether you dating. Not you had to filter some shit.
Of
You ain't
course.
just kept it all the way blunt honest with a motherfucker. I don't care if it's the smallest shit. Like, hey, your breast stank. Well, nah, here's some gum. Like, you had to
But that's
filter
why I'm
some shit.
single because I don't filter shit. That's why I'm single because I don't.
Brandon, you had to
God
filter
damn.
something. Stop saying that. You know you
Nah,
What
she ain't
I'm
got a
trying to think
stain
of
on
what
her.
y'all talking about.
I
Filter
mean,
from
basically
hey,
Brandon look basically like okay, like all right, let's say I had that's hypothetical, me and you together. And I come by and I'm like, hey baby, my breath smells like like pure disgusting. Will you tell me your breath smell like shit, nigga, go brush your teeth? Or you be like, baby, did you brush this morning? How would you tell me
about
this?
like while I'm in a situation, am I filtering stuff?
You married, yeah, you married, yeah. That's what we're talking about.
We ain't talking the whole
Like just
time
being
now.
somebody. We're talking about you married. You're not gonna tell everybody the truth. You're not
Well,
gonna.
I'll tell a guy that his penis is little. I'm not gonna say that. But I'm not gonna be in
Exactly.
a situation
Exactly.
anymore either.
That's still filtering.
Filter. That's filter.
Yeah, I ain't about to hurt nobody's feelings, especially if they ain't my man. I just want to talk to him again.
We're talking about your man or like your
So how would you tell him about that situation then?
yeah.
Like if he asks you, if
If
he
he,
ask, exactly.
Like, hey.
I
You
would
see what
tell
I'm
him
saying?
though. I would tell him.
But
I would just be like, "Oh, it just wasn't for me," or "I wasn't feeling it."
filter,
Filtering.
Filtering.
filter. You
What's
you
wrong with
Filtered.
you
filtered.
That's the
though?
name of the podcast. Filtering.
You
Filtered.
filtered it.
Right,
You feel
but
me?
it's a
But you just
difference in
told us
filtering.
bluntly.
It's a difference in filtering and lying. I ain't gonna tell no lie.
But that's still
What?
at
Filtering
the end
is
of the day,
about
is you still filtering no
filtering
matter.
is about delivery and not being mean or harsh, but you still giving the same information. Lying is omitting the truth. I ain't gonna omit the truth, but I might put some sweet on it so that I don't hurt your ego. I'm still going to tell you that it's not good. I'm just not going to say it's a micro penis. I
All
might
right.
say, "Hey, I wasn't really getting much."
Hold on. I got
Hold on.
one.
Let me get
I
this
got a
shit.
good one. I got
Hold
it.
on,
Oh, go ahead.
hold
No,
on.
go ahead.
Wait,
Go
wait.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So that part right there. So when you said that, so when you said your husband said he let me pick the house, he was like, he filtered it.
He
He
filtered
ain't
what?
want no
Mm,
argument with you. He filtered
But
that
it
shit.
wasn't
mm,
going to be an argument because I told him, "You better get the house you can afford," and he wanted that house.
Even if it was, even if he was just filtering it because he wanted to avoid that. You
mm.
feel me?
But why would it be an
Whatever,
argument about a house?
even if it wasn't, whatever it could have been.
In his mind, Brandy, he probably
Like,
thought it'd been an argument.
yeah,
So
yeah,
And
why
yeah.
do
so,
y'all
So,
avoid arguments? Why do y'all
because
do that?
nobody want to.
cause
Why we
nah,
want
cause
to argue?
some shit
Because
ain't
guess
worth it.
what? What happens when couples don't have arguments, and I've seen it because I do couples counseling. Couples that don't argue, guess what happens? You build resentment. You start being fake, and now we're in an inauthentic relationship where we can't say anything because we tiptoeing and walking on eggshells. So now what we doing? We both faking the funk.
Hold on.
There's a
No,
lot of
we're
I
resentment
filtering
agree,
in
Hold
the
on,
but
hold on,
I'm
relationship.
not
listen,
finna.
listen.
so, and guess what
I
Hold on,
agree,
happens?
y'all,
We're
but
in
I'm
a
not finna.
superficial, we're in a fake
Brandy.
ass relationship.
Brandy,
That's
hold
I
on,
agree,
hold
but
on,
I'm not
no.
finna argue with
No,
you
listen,
about the
kid, folks,
color of
and
listen.
the
that's the problem.
wall.
Brandy,
That's why y'all unhappy because y'all
oh, listen, Brandy, listen. No, listen, can I say something? Let me just say this. Brandy said if you don't be honest with your specific other, you are, what you said? Say it again, Brandy. You all right?
it's inauthentic.
Okay, I've been in an authentic marriage until 2 months ago. My marriage has been authentic as fuck until 2 months ago when I filtered everything and I shut the fuck up and I just stopped arguing for peace.
But guess what? When you do that for peace, then now the energy is in you. So if I'm not getting it out, then it's stuff down in my gut and my stomach.
It
I'm
is what it
resentful.
is.
I'm
It is
angry.
what it is. It is
I'm
what
not
it is.
arguing about the
I'm
color
not
of the
arguing no more.
wall
I'm not
when
asking,
we got bigger
arguing,
fish to
debating,
fry
fussing.
later.
I'm not doing none of that
Like
no
I'm
more.
not doing that.
Cause
I'm
like,
not doing that.
listen, I can talk to my homeboys, but at the end of the day, yeah, I had it authentic or 100%. They know I'm not shutting up. I'm telling you how I feel. It is what it is. You know what that led to? Drama, unnecessary drama, stupid drama. So I said, you know what? Let me try to be filtered. Peace, very peaceful.
But is it
If some
peaceful?
shit need to be said, it's gonna be said.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
ain't
definitely.
omitting none of that.
If it's to the point
But
where look, hey, goddamn it, you got the shit
facts. But
here.
you can't be going around addressing every little
Yeah,
Well, no,
nitpick
you
little
definitely
thing.
got to
Like,
pick and choose your battles.
yeah, that's
I
what I'm
wholeheartedly
saying.
believe that. I'm not talking about the colors of the wall, but I'm talking about if I have needs or there's something lacking in the relationship, absolutely we need to be able to talk about it. And yes, I may filter it, but I ain't going to tell you no lie. And I'm not going to hold back how I'm feeling to avoid an argument. It shouldn't be an argument because we should be able to communicate without yelling and screaming and hurting each other's feelings. But I'm damn sure going to tell you how I feel, but I could be talking in a regular tone like this. It doesn't have to escalate to yelling and screaming and insults. That's when it becomes drama because now we're no longer arguing. We're just trying to hurt each other. That's the difference. We don't have to argue to have an authentic relationship, but we do have to communicate. And when we start feeling like I can't say stuff to my partner, then there is a superficial relationship going on that is not authentic and it's probably not going to last long because there's going to be a lot of resentment built on both sides. And you feeling a way
Facts.
about me and I'm feeling
true.
about way about you, but
That's
we ain't
true.
saying it. Now we
That's true.
just faking the funk. And this is how infidelity starts because then you start confiding in someone else and then
X.
it gets messy So
X.
you ought to just speak to your partner about it and risk hurting their feelings, because guess what? When your feelings hurt, you change. You humble yourself a little bit, like, damn, my shit stank a little bit. Let me go ahead and fix it. But if my partner is not telling me the truth, then I think I'm perfect and I'm walking around my head hell how like my shit don't stink. And I'm probably getting hurt because he's letting that out somewhere else or telling somebody else and not telling me. And then that's when shit gets ugly.
Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Yeah. So just tell your partner. It's no sense of. I mean, my thing is, I'd rather my nigga tell me than somebody else, right? Like, if my breath stink, I need my nigga to tell me that. Because I know you love me. I know it's coming from love. I don't want no nigga on the street telling me that shit. I don't want the
Oh
girl.
yeah, that's definitely coming out of my mouth. I'm not gonna hold.
Yeah.
Damn,
So,
you brushed
like,
this morning?
keep me together, babe. Like, if
Nah, facts, but you
I'm definitely saying he'd be like,
yeah,
hey,
nah,
I'd be like,
facts,
God
but
damn, like you been to the dentist lately?
he gotta say it like that, but
Hey, that's how it was.
I think that's like
That's
it
how it
comes
was.
with a little joke with it. You know what I'm saying? Just to
yeah,
to a little
yeah.
laugh, like you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
it's funny till we make a joke about y'all dick being little or y'all being broke. Then it's
Man,
like,
I don't. Man, you can say it all you want. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to
Listen,
hear
listen,
it.
listen. Look, I'm gonna do like Brandon Mac. I don't give a fuck. I still got mine.
For real, that you play that middle school shit,
Hold
and
on,
I
what
don't
my
play
dad?
that
What my
shit.
daddy told my mama a long time ago. My daddy said, "I made my children already."
You ever got one goddamn? It is what it is.
My daddy
Hey,
said,
Talk
"I made,
about it.
he said, I made
hey,
my
that's a good
children."
one. Hey, that's a good one.
Fuck.
Daddy said, "Okay, I made my children." Shit, what? Tell me something else. I
Shit.
got 3 bars to show for it. Can't be too small.
like now for real though, Brandon, like from a woman's
but no,
perspective,
I
like
really feel like smaller penises be having hella children because
Damn, Derek.
my theory is that
Hey man, I got only 3. What you talking about?
I'm just saying,
What the
like
fuck you talking about?
the guys that I know to be having hella kids, I'll be like, his dick is not even big, but
what is dudes?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Hold
But
on, Brandon.
Nah, you gotta finish that. I
No,
got to
no, you
hear
gotta think
this.
about it.
I
For
got
You
to
her,
don't
hear
for
want a
her to
this.
woman
say
on
that,
your you
yeah,
don't
for
want
her
a
to
I
woman
got
on
to
for her
hear
to
your
say
this.
that, like shit, like what's
Yeah,
little to you?
yeah,
Because
I
what's
got to
little
hear
to you
this.
might not be little to some other body else.
Yes.
yes, little is little. Come on,
Little,
man.
little is this. That's
Yeah.
But
now
like
this
an
is
average,
decent.
yeah, an average
But
penis
This
some
is
that
guys
girls
decent.
are
have
saying that's
fat
small.
ones. Some guys have fat ones, but they're short, and then some people have long ones, but they're skinny. That it's still small. But I
Nah,
feel like
nah,
guys,
nah.
it seems like guys with smaller penises be having more kids. I don't know. That just seems like that's what be happening.
You know
That's just
why?
a couple of guys that you ran
But why
across
though?
that
But
do
wait
that.
though. But
Yeah,
why?
definitely.
I don't know, but the guys that I be seeing, like guys that I've dealt with in the past, and they got hella kids now, I be like, hell, who fucking him? But maybe it's something where
But
I don't know, because I'm trying to think like when they pull out, but a guy with a big dick, it would take him longer to pull out, so I would think the cum would get there
Man,
faster.
it don't matter how much you pulling it, man. As long as the cum it reach where it need to reach,
Yeah.
it's
But I
That's
still
would
why that
think
coming.
shit. That's why that shit
if
got
your
that
dick is
force.
smaller, you could pull
This,
out faster.
this, it doesn't matter because this, if it's in and you put it
Yeah,
in or
what I'm
not,
saying.
once this come off, once this top come off like this, and those little humans come out, it don't matter how far it is. Once this happened, it's in
Right,
there.
but I would think that if it's smaller, when he pull out, it's a chance that the cum didn't get in. Or a guy with a bigger dick, it's gonna take him longer to get out when he pulling out. So I would
Pre
think
cum,
that
pre nut.
that
Yeah,
would,
pre-com. That's pre-com. There's.
but I
And
don't know.
I'm pretty sure girls would be on top if it's that
If it's
small.
small,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is true, and that's probably what be getting us. Because I think all my kids came from me being on top because you don't move in time. You might be right. You might be onto something. I don't know. But what was you about to ask, Joe?
I forgot.
You're
Damn.
like, I
You
forgot
was
that.
like from a woman's perspective. Da, da, da,
But
da,
yeah,
da.
you did say that. I did. You just said from a woman's perspective. I don't know what it was though.
Oh yeah, from a woman's perspective, like what make y'all think like that really be affecting a nigga like when y'all say that shit?
When we say what?
Oh y'all
Your
dick
stuff
little hard.
small.
Uh, you feel me? Now one thing
I
that
don't
broke
know.
shit
Usually
really
women
touch
only
a
say
nigga.
that. Usually women only say that when they hurt, because they don't be small till you don't like them no more.
Facts.
Facts,
I was about
man.
to say that.
That's why I said
I was
that
about
shit
to
been
say
like
that.
since middle
Facts.
school.
Yeah, a
Like,
lot of
oh, you
times
got
that's
small.
just the She just saying that when she mad. Just like, you know, when a nigga mad, he be like, oh, her shit was whack. Like, shit was not whack. So I think it's just a way to hurt a man's ego, because really nothing else gonna hurt him. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna say
That
this:
broke shit.
any
That broke
kid,
shit.
any
That broke
young
shit.
dudes in middle school, high school, if a girl tell you that, listen, go mess with her friend while what the friend gonna tell her. I don't want to hear that shit,
Women be
man.
telling anyway. Women be telling what a
Well, I
dude.
said, shit, back then they show used to tell.
Yeah, you
You
did.
wonder why your friend was trying to get. You
Right.
know,
Like, why would you tell if he got a big one? Because then
you
it's like,
know what's so crazy? Like going through school, you see certain people date certain people, and when you get out of school, they are dating the friend of who they used to date, and it's like that motherfucker used to tell us something, because why this nigga dating the girl of the friend? Like that should be the craziest shit. I'll be talking.
They want to share them stories.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's what
I
that
don't
be.
know. I've never been into telling what the fuck I got going on. So
I'm trying to tell you.
I tell them everybody smile, because I don't want them to try to talk to my nigga. So I just go, oh, big little girl, don't worry about it.
And then you see, because you don't think no girl be like, man, girl, why you keep having the babies with that, or something like, why you keep smashing them then?
Oh, nah, not if it's a nigga I care about. Like, if it's a nigga I'm with, like, we just not discussing it at all. But if it's a nigga that's just a jump out, like, yeah, I'm be like, oh, girl, it ain't all that. It's all right.
So that matter that'll make or break your relationship if his shit
What?
was Lil. If his shit was Lil.
Well, okay, if it's little but he can work it, then no.
No, it's Lil. Ain't no way around it.
Nah,
And
it's
you
a
really
little
care
nigga.
about her.
Because let me tell you, the women's anatomy, right? Like the vagina is the canal, right? But the G spot is like 3 to 4 inches from the hole. So
Facts.
if his dick is little, a lot of times he can make you come better than a big dick nigga. Big dick niggas, that shit be hurting, and he be trying to hit your cervix, and I'm like, baby, the cervix is not where we come. We come from you hitting that little spot. So little dick niggas got it sometimes, and that's why they be having all the motherfucking kids. They be hitting that motherfucking spot,
So
and
what's the pleasure then? So why y'all be wanting to? What's the pleasure
what's the pleasure of what? Big?
of a of, of a super big dick? Like I don't. If
It's
it
it's
hurt,
really just it's really just a
Fine thing, just to say they
well,
said a
it's
bit.
just an
Yeah,
aesthetic, like a big butt or big
but
titties,
yeah,
right?
but
Like
I
it's
said
just
it.
aesthetic.
I
They
don't. Yeah, I
just.
don't get it. Because if it hurt, then I mean, what the
I
fuck?
heard. I know. I heard a lot of women say that though. They say they just to
It
see.
depends. Now, if he got a big one, but he know how to be gentle and he care about your pleasure, it won't hurt. But when he just trying to fuck like a rabbit and he just trying to get off, it hurt because he not worrying about you. He just trying to get his. But if a big dick nigga can ease it in and make sure you wet and all that stuff, it
Like,
doesn't hurt. It only hurt when he's big and rough. So
that
small dick
nigga,
niggas,
that nigga listen to Pound Town,
yeah,
Pound
like no
Town,
woman wants to get pounded. The shit that they be seeing in pornos, nobody wants to get fucked like that
and
unless
that
we
nigga like
drunk.
he gonna go break. Oh,
If
yo,
we
beat that
drunk,
bitch
then
up, boy.
okay. But
Let's kill
every
that
night,
bitch.
every night, nah, we're not trying to go to Pound Town. Now, if we drunk or we just having fun, we out of town, like, okay, fuck my brains out. But on a Tuesday night, babe, you don't have to do all that.
Like
I'm trying to go,
I'm trying to bust away and go to sleep. Like this nigga
yeah,
trying
I'm
to
trying to
pow,
get my
pow,
rocks
pow.
off and go to sleep. You don't have
Shit.
to be knocking my head through the wall. That's not necessary. So it's about your man learning your body.
Huh?
Nah, for sure.
That's when it's
That's
most
what it
pleasurable.
is.
When you know that he's in it for you and not just for himself, it's pleasurable, even if his dick is small. And guys with little penises know how to give head really good. So they usually make up for it with the head. So that's how I
That's
know
how
if a
you
nigga
feel.
dick small too, because his head be off the chain. I'll be like, damn, it ain't about to be big. But you know, everybody can't have it all. So you gotta take what you can. Gotta take the good with the bad, man. He gonna have either good head and a small PP, or his dick is gonna be huge, but he ain't gonna know how to give head.
No.
So,
And
That's
that was
hilarious.
FOH after dark.
That was your education session. You did.
that was
Yeah.
educated.
Know
So,
your woman,
ladies,
fellas. Know your woman, fellas.
yes,
Know you
please,
got to know her anatomy.
yes, please do not be trying to go to her cervix. The G spot is right there. You don't have to do the most. If you want her to squirt, then you need to hit that part, not the back.
For all you Ron Jeremy motherfuckers, you better
And why
figure it
do
out.
men like when women squirt? It's so messy.
You think all women do
Hold
that?
on.
I don't
Sensational.
know if all women, but I feel like they can if you hit that spot.
It's the argument. It's the argument. They say all women can do it, and then some people say not all women can do it.
I feel like if your nigga know what he doing, he can make you squirt.
Every woman could do it. You just
I
gotta know
think
what
every
to.
woman could
You just
do
gotta know what
it.
to do.
Man just
I
gotta know
don't
what to
fuck
do.
with that squirt shit. I mean, it's cool, but
Just piss anywhere.
I
I
don't
rather
want
I
to do
rather
it
cream than
because I
squirt.
don't
It
want
don't
to
matter
sleep.
what it is. I just
You heard me?
I don't want to sleep in the wet spot. I don't want to like. I'm ready to go to sleep, and now we got to change the sheets and put like. It's messy, but it seems like
that's
men really like that, and I'd be like, "What do y'all like about it? What's the big? I don't know.
and
Oh,
future boys.
That splash water
Sensational.
time.
Do
Want a
it
little
make
of that
y'all feel
splash.
like if she squirt, then y'all did something good? Is that what it is?
nah, not really. Ain't nothing but piss.
I don't care.
I don't care for that.
Yeah.
Like what Kinfolk said, I'd rather cream than water.
Facts.
Oh, shit. Ain't nobody want no piss all over me. I was like, you can keep that piss to
Facts.
yourself.
Make that thing cream.
Yep.
Facts.
I want to hear the macaroni and cheese. I don't want to hear no
You
diving
did.
in the pool.
You did. Because you might be
Awesome.
pissing. For sure, for
Yep.
sure.
Real though.
You've been holding that piss for a long time.
Facts.
But
Yeah.
that's
Facts.
also why you're
Yeah.
supposed to pee before you have sex, ladies, because that keep you from getting UTIs. So
Y'all
It's
write that down,
urinary tract
ladies.
infection for you dummies.
Yeah, you
What?
little youngins. Talking about your side hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
Better
right,
drink
man.
some water too. Better drink some water. Nobody want no hot piss.
All right, man. Who the fuck we getting out of here, man? Y'all niggas crazy.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
And the fuck out of here we goes to
Gates voice, check your pH balance. I stopped fucking with a bitch. You heard me? She ate too much McDonald's. You heard me?
That
definitely,
sound like Gates would say that
You
shit.
heard me? She ate too much McDonald's. You heard me? Her pH balance was off.
Oh shit.
yes, you definitely have to know what she's eating because it definitely makes a difference.
Oh shit.
Man, I ain't got nobody to get the fuck out of here. So
So all my people in Louisiana eating them black pots, then they pH balance off. Then, huh? That's what you
Most
say.
of them is,
True say most of them is.
you
Put
know,
them black pots down. It's fucking up your pH balance.
What's a black pot?
it's a skillet this bigger
and they cook in it.
They cooking
outside.
it outside. All
Like
kind of shit.
a cast iron skillet?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's just bigger and deeper.
Good for you. It's the iron.
Yep.
Yeah, but still, the shit that they cooking, what
Shit
they
they cooking
cooking,
in it.
that
what
they
they
cooking.
cooking.
Shit
Shit.
they cooking in
pH
it.
balance.
South Carolina's finest. Geechee heaven.
Yeah, nigga, yeah, boy.
All like the good fixings that they gave our ancestors. We learned how to season it up and make it right.
Yep. I'm cooking tonight, Joe. Y'all come outside. I'll be cooking. Yeah, whatever, nigga.
All right, man. Blake ain't got one. Like I should have write mine's down. I had one. I ain't lying. Mine's go to all these Trump supporters, though. Trump ain't give y'all no fucking money, man. Stop. Please stop.
I told you I ain't doing it.
Oh my gosh, dog.
I ain't going there with him. Trump got more assassination attempts than 50 Cent, boy.
Everybody that keeps saying, "Oh man, I'm voting for Trump." I mean, why you vote for Trump? Oh, he gives some money. What?
Money?
Everything. That's why I said today. I seen that. I was like, I said the people that vote for Trump are selfish, but that's the people that don't say they're selfish because they only care about their money. But the people that vote for Kamala, they're looking at the whole everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody. But like I said, it's you vote for who you want to vote for. But I just think it's like that. It's like everybody that's saying Trump is always about money, and it's like, what money y'all getting?
Y'all ever follow up with the hardcore motherfuckers that acting like they president matter? You ever follow up with him? Like,
No,
do you
I like
see
watching the videos because people like they have people that on TikTok that do go around and ask people, and they do have the facts. So it's like they're asking them why you voting for those person, and they have the facts that come behind it. So they're like, oh, they coming with some bullshit and be like, all right, so this is what you think. Just like the example, like people, I'm voting for Trump because he gave us some money, and that's when they break it down for him. They're like, oh shit, hold on, what? So that's like I like watching shit like that, like.
Facts.
And it is not all like because people like, oh, it's black people. No, it's white. It's actually a white boy that's doing it, and he got his facts, like talking to all these people. So I like it. So
No, I fuck with that.
Blake, I don't know, Blake on the ceiling.
He on
Like
the
he's gonna
ceiling.
press the button.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. I was looking at my fantasy.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
I guess.
Jajeaux, Brandi, got anyone?
My fuck out of here is going
to guys that like to ram it very, very hard and hurt.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
You gonna say hard and hurt?
My fuck out of here is going to you OnlyFans models that spreading herpes.
Oh shit!
Had to get y'all the fuck on out of here, man. If y'all doing that,
why you on OnlyFans?
Nah, that just was going around, and that's the community of people. Now, do I see them on my timeline? Of course. Do I have a subscription? No, I do not have a subscription. I don't. But
Kid had to take the glasses off.
Yeah, I had to. No, I don't have a subscription. You heard me? But are they on my timeline? Yeah, they on my timeline. When you on Twitter, you know anything goes on X.
Yeah,
you
boy.
fuck around and scroll. You scroll 10 times, you gonna come across.
It's gonna come. You don't even gotta follow no more.
Don't gotta follow nothing. You just gonna see it. But I do listen to academics. You feel me? He had a segment about like this OnlyFans model. She came out on this dude. You feel me? Like that goddamn gave up herpes and shit.
Oh yeah, I seen
like
it.
4 goddamn videos with
her shit went viral.
On the video, you could see a cut on the nigga shit. They didn't interview him and shit, and he talking about he got a cut shaving and all. It's some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, God damn, bro. Just imagine how many people then she said she did it because she needed the money
OnlyFans
at the time. Yeah, you feel me? And that's what a lot of people
are
doing that for.
She was having an outbreak?
No, the dude.
No, the dude I guess was having it. She still did the scenes, like giving them head, all kind of shit.
Oh, and
she asked the dude like what it was, and he said he had cut it.
Shaving, and then she ended up catching it, and then she like decided to come out about it like a whistleblower, and she like trying to be an advocate like for saying like it's a lot of people that's doing that shit. And that's what I'm saying, like a lot of people doing that
shit don't look like no cut shaving. It looks like a cluster of bumps.
Clearly she's not sexual educated.
And that shit look like a cut, and he did a test, and they comparing the OnlyFans industry to the porn industry by saying the porn industry is way more stricter than people take.
It is.
They don't play that shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Versus the fucking OnlyFans industry is not as censored, so it's a lot of motherfuckers that's doing that. So by her coming out, it's got a lot of people in that industry, like And your boy retired. They didn't came out on his ass. He didn't retire.
Damn.
I bet. Herpes ain't nothing to play with, because even if you use a condom, you can get that shit. All you need is skin to skin. So that shit is nothing to be played with, because it ain't even about using a condom. You can use a condom and still get it because it's skin to skin, and you don't know when the person is having an outbreak. Most of the time you can tell, but that shit scary.
And just attacking and giving that to innocent people, dog, that's what I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like, you got to get the fuck out of here for that.
That's crazy.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Herpes giving motherfuckers.
Man.
And that's
all right. Oh yeah, Brandi did hers. What's yours, twin?
I ain't got shit, cuz.
He ain't got nothing.
To your fantasy, your parlays, none of your fantasies, your parlays.
None of my shit, dog. It's a rough week, man. Rough week.
You ain't got no story for us. We ain't even get a story this.
Oh, you know that nigga come with the stories, cuz.
Not do a story.
I'm not.
Man, we over. We damn near hour 40.
I ain't feeling it tonight, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, dog.
Are you? Do you need to vent?
Hold on, I don't know.
We
I don't know,
checking
my
on you.
brother. I don't know because I see
We
you.
might have
you
to-
no, he pick up that pill and he started holding it. I was like, hold on, my nigga going through something or what?
Hey, we might have to
need to
extend
hold
this
Do,
bitch an
space.
do
extra
we need to
15
stop
minutes.
recording? And you need to
We
talk
might have
to
to
us.
extend this bitch extra 15 minutes. Ken Folk, what's up, baby? Talk to us. You good?
I'm good at home. I'm
Okay.
personally just like, I'm like,
Going through whatever.
Life shit.
yeah, I just don't.
It's life, man. Life be
Life shit.
lifing.
Do you
Yeah,
need us to
facts.
hold space for you
That mean,
off the podcast?
Talk, nigga.
Facts.
yeah,
That's
we
what
can
that
talk.
mean.
We can talk.
Well, in this
Push
shit.
the button in, True. In this shit, push the button, man.
All right,
Bye.
I'm the God never lies.
It's been dead DJ True. Peace, y'all.